The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
Hey! And go.
What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI. This is the Traitors UK Series 1 episode... What are we up to? Episode 6. Oh, the invisibility cloak of Amanda. That's not the episode title, that's just me making a statement. And if you'd like to make a statement of, I really like your channel, Adam, and I'd like to see full-length versions of your reactions, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well, because if these videos are doing good, then you're probably going to be seeing more Traitors in the future, and I'm loving the concept of this show. It's been so much fun to just dive deep into the world of all this insanity. In the last episode, well, in this episode, because I've already watched ahead because I don't do cliffhangers, Matt has just been bounced and another jabroni got bounced. Oh yeah, the magician. Yeah, he's gone. Fucking thank God for that. So sick of his, alright, everybody. You as a faithful, I know it because... Yeah, out here, Copperfield. But Wilfred and Alyssa have both been named. Amanda is still well and truly underneath the radar. I'm waiting for someone to just... it's probably going to be Maddie. Maddie's going to be like, I got a new theory. It's Wilfred, Alyssa, and Amanda. And everyone's going to be like, oh, whatever, Maddie. You don't know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, the audience watching feels their hearts collectively drop into their stomachs. The last episode was very productive. We got rid of some dead weight, in my opinion. So let's trim some more fat, shall we, traitors? By the way, whose team are you on? Are you following this hoping that a faithful will win or a traitor? I think I'm kind of rooting for the traitors just as a default sort of response. But I kind of hope that Maddie cracks the code and gets going. So I've talked a lot of shit about, not really talk shit, I've just responded to her craziness on the episodes, but I'm starting to feel like Maddie might be not onto something, but I hope she ends up surprising everybody. With that being said, every single person that I've name dropped as somebody that I like, with the exception of Aaron, has been fucking eliminated. With the exception of Tom and Matt. So let's jump in. This is Traitors, Series 1, Episode 6.
I can walk out of this whole situation knowing that I've been myself.
Good work, Matt. See you later, buddy.
I think I just got a bit emotional because he was kind of like my best mate here.
Oh, it's okay, Aaron. Aaron, you've been through so much in these episodes. You've had so much crap hurled at you. You're entitled to a cry. Go for it. And you know what? Now that John's gone, if you want to leave the room for a second, Aaron, and straighten yourself up and catch your breath and have a drink, be our guest. No one's going to judge you.
I will place him near where I keep my eggs. That's not code, that's real.
Whoa. Okay, Winks, I didn't realise you laid eggs.
If we don't find the traitors, they're just going to be laughing at us all the way to the bank.
Yeah, they are playing you for a fool right now, Ryan.
How are you feeling?
I feel like nobody's listening to me.
Let's have a go.
Why are they so fucking chummy?
It's now that we've got to start suspecting her friends. I can't get Alyssa out my head.
Me neither.
Uh-oh.
And then everyone just laughed at Maddie when they said Wilf.
Do you know what it is with Wilf? I can see because I know I'm faithful, so I can see him fighting and the exact. Yeah. It's like looking at my emotional reflection. Yeah. I think he would be the last person that I would suspect.
Yes.
He's got a mortgage. If I were him, yeah, it would make sense.
Okay. Again, you're not wrong, but you got there in a very peculiar way.
I'm kind of going for Alex at the moment and kind of planting a few seeds for her. Just because obviously she said my name yesterday, so she's a bit of a threat.
It's a very retaliatory response though, Alyssa.
She's not really like working as a team anymore. She's just constantly like wasting her votes on like me and Will and just pointing fingers.
Oh, Aaron, that breaks my heart to hear you say that. Give me an Maddie and Aaron side quest, please.
The game we need to play isn't let's find the traitors, it's to find the other faithfuls.
As a doctor, it's the same thing, man.
The problem, Maddie, is you keep on going on a witch hunt and you keep on going down rabbit warrens.
I do think you're a traitor.
Oh, well, I think you're a traitor too.
Let's start.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this broke down. Kieran, what did you do to cause this?
So I was like, if you knew he was a faithful, why did you vote for him?
Enter the...
That's a fair question.
Everyone's thinking that Maddie's theory about Wilfred and Errol is now true because no one's listening to her.
Come on, I just started liking Maddie. Can we please not banish her in this episode? Although she might get murdered as well. Ugh. Alright, so here's what you do. You go stoke the fire between Maddie and Meryl. Then it makes it look like Meryl might be the traitor? What are you gonna do?
Excellent outfit, Amos. Just saying that out loud.
Oh, Claudia fancies you.
Why did Amos go with shorts and sports pants?
Maybe somebody who likes a bit of alone time, a bit of me time. Maybe somebody who meditates.
Somebody level-headed, uh-oh.
You two guys fancy running around? Yeah.
Okay, please could the volunteers...
I'm sure Ryan is like, yep, that's me. Let's go.
For every single teammate you find, that's £1,500.
Woo! 1,500 quid.
Finding a shield that will protect them from tonight's murder.
So there's a shield on the line.
Really, really need you to find them.
Oh no, don't tell me this is the one where they're going to be buried in the ground. Ah, shit! Oh.
Your fellow teammates have 45 minutes.
I hate this. I really don't like this challenge.
Round, and you absolutely can't take it. You say haggis and your name, and we will get you out immediately. But
I'm glad. Oh, you forfeit the quid. I'm glad that they've got like a safe word for this task, because that sounds like an absolute nightmare. I've never been a claustrophobic person, but for some reason, as an adult, I start having like really claustrophobic like dreams and stuff, and they're really, really fucking like, they're really traumatizing. Like I genuinely have dreams that wake me up feeling like, ugh. And yeah, being buried alive is not a specific one, but it's well and truly in that vein. So let's go. But I'm not scared, Potter.
You're going to be absolutely fine. Nothing's going to happen.
It's 45 minutes.
45 minutes? No!
please close the coffin.
I don't actually. I feel like I wouldn't be too bothered by this.
And then they started shoveling dirt onto the coffin.
What? How is there air being funneled into this thing?
45 minutes starts now.
So even like pushing the oh. See, if I feel like I could push that out, I'd be much more okay with it. Clues on here: fishing hut, hunting lodge, stream bridge, farm gate, marshes, river, blah 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 blah. Oh, there's Hagrid's hut. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, there's Snape's bachelor pad. I'm just kidding.
Have you got the shovels,
And
kids?
walkie-talkie,
We've
brilliant.
got the shovels.
Oh my god, this is so... It's so upsetting watching the people doing the seeking, because they're like, alright, let's go try and find them, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's not that they're not being as urgent as they can, but their energy does not match what is happening on the other end.
Is that Ryan? I can hear you, mate.
They can talk to him?
Shine the light.
No, but I can see on the wall now.
There's a sentence.
I did it.
Well done.
Slow and steady wins race, says here. Okay.
Don't worry, they'll come.
Who's talking? Can you hear me?
Oh, Ryan.
I'm in a watery grave. I feel like a troll.
Oh, there was a bridge.
The yew tree. Is it yew tree? Okay, tree house. Okay.
Personally, it was a tough mission because we were running.
Oh, come on. You guys go ahead.
No, we can't.
No, we'll take our time.
Oh, poor Andrea.
Be wrong to bark up at me.
Oh, sugar.
The Asian
Tree. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was the tree house.
Oh, no.
So many trees in Scotland.
You have...
Don't tell the guy in the grave that happened. Just be like, yep, we're almost there, man.
Got that.
I've got the blue shield.
There.
Oh my god!
We got it.
Alright, sweet. What do we get? Oh, they dig up the fucking... Oh, God.
Buried alive. Can you give us a clue or multiple clues that you may have?
You're good, Ryan. You are doing so good, for real.
Oh, what's there? Look there. There. That's it. Okay.
Yes. Hello.
Was she asleep?
Get her quickly. I've been here for about half an hour.
Amos!
God, Amos. We all thought it would be Andrea, but it was you.
Keys to the shed.
Where's the thistle?
It's over the bridge.
I mean, this is a very cool scavenger hunt as well.
Here and then a note.
Right, shut up, we got it.
Looks like Meryl is getting on their nerves a bit. With that being said, she's buried alive. Give her a break.
Quickly, Hannah. That's it. Come on.
Well done.
And then go back to that one. Go back to that one.
Hannah is out.
How you feeling, Hannah? Fucking relieved, I hope.
How about if we prize it open with this at the end?
Oh no, that red team is really struggling.
The armory.
Go to the armory, guys.
Ready?
Alright, good. Well, can we get a shield for Aaron this time, please? And maybe Theo. He looks like he could use some time off.
They were like struggling, so then I helped them out. I was just trying to be a team player.
Yeah, you should.
You better hurry up as well. I don't know what time he's got to dig me out as well yet.
You should start digging out the red team as well, guys.
It's all over. I'm done now. I'm never doing this again. I want to get cremated when I die.
I'm just waiting to see Ryan go, whoa.
Maddie, get that shovel over there. Get that shovel.
Bring a shovel, Maddie.
And it was nice to have everyone do something together for a while.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's good.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on, voila. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. Come on, we've got to go and help the others.
Who's the last one out?
The last one to start getting dug out.
Well, you know what? This is how you earn your stripes, Kieran.
The full £9,000.
Good work. That was great to see.
Full amount of money today. We're actually absolutely smashing these missions. We're on a roll. Did everybody finish?
All right.
I feel like as the game is progressing, the missions are getting harder.
Yeah, I would
Safer
agree.
being buried alive than I do being in the castle.
Fair call.
But first, it's a trip to the armory for the winning team.
Yeah.
Gives them a chance to win a shield that will protect them from tonight's murder.
Goddamn loot boxes. Come on, Aaron. You're due. God damn it. So how come it's always the last one that has the shield in it? Oh!
So I won the shield, which was quite ironic. This is...
Ho, ho, ho. I see that evil smirk.
I think she might have got one.
She definitely hasn't got me.
I think she might have got one.
Oh, Amos, all right.
Feel like I really hope they side with me.
Oh, Maddie. Sorry. This is the Traitors UK, Season 1, Episode 6, The Rise of Maddie. And her fucking army of faithful newbies.
If he is a traitor, I'm going to retrain as a magician. Because I feel like that might be my calling.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, Maddie.
Going on hunches and look at the facts.
There are no facts. There are none. There are hunches, inklings, inclinations, and suspicions.
At the moment, Alyssa convinced me because I just kind of felt sorry for her.
I think they're onto both of us now. So that really makes me anxious.
So, Amanda has the shield at the moment. Does everybody know that she has the shield? Because I feel like, would it be too obvious for her to say, look, I didn't like what Tom did with the shield and convincing everybody to stay tight-lipped about it, so I'm making a decision that, you know, I won the shield, I'm sharing with you that I'm immune from da-da-da-da, in hopes that that will inspire future shield holders to follow suit. I think it's worth a shot. There's going to be some people saying how they feel. I can't wait for this round table.
This is my first time. One of them has to go. So we've got to shake things up. We've got to find someone.
Alright, Gov. Let's shake them up then, shall we? You bloody Danny Dyer. Is that what you is?
I don't know. This is just the worst game ever.
Another strategy? Get one of the traitors to j'accuse the other traitor of a bunch of stuff that the other traitor then can easily debunk. Be like, hey, such and such was there. They saw that I didn't do that. And that person would be like, oh, yeah, I was with him at that point. And then you could turn around and be like, oh, okay, well, they're clearly not a filler. I don't know. I'm deep in the weeds. Let's go. Winks, what's happening? Nice suit.
Who could physically be a traitor? Because that is absolutely shattering, I think.
She gonna guilt everybody?
I'm going to start with you, Alyssa, because you could be. It's not that you are, it's just that you could be. That's my take on it.
What a wild take. It's out of nowhere.
In a way that protects yourself.
But if I
Again,
was a
touching
traitor, Alyssa, why would I put myself up for trial when prior to being on trial, no one suspected me? Why would I shoot myself in the foot like that?
Yeah, good argument.
You're more of a traitor now, because that's how a traitor would think.
Fuck. Good point as well.
I'm going to say Ryan. You say I'm not a confident person. That's the first thing you always come out with.
That's not exactly what I said.
What the fuck?
He is more confident than he says he is.
I think this...
Thank you?
Wilfred, this probably means you're a traitor.
Shit.
It's kind of the dismiss that Maddie's suggestions were given.
You weren't here for the first 5 episodes, Amos. You haven't heard, hello, am I 6? Or am I 5? Am I right? You know what I mean? Maddie's been talking a lot of shit, but she's not wrong. She's not fucking wrong.
Maddie, I think that you're a traitor.
Oh, yes! Spite!
Going down the rabbit warren to try and distract everyone else, so no one's ever going to look at you. Can I?
Oh, that's a good argument.
Me in voting for Will, in the sense of I'll put my career at the care home on the line.
No one's asking that.
Faithful, 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 faithful. That's it.
Oh.
But you look very, very nervous tonight.
Oh, hey, Theo, what are you doing?
So I'm going to go for Alyssa.
Oh. Don't do that. She's already on the radar. Is Maddie's prophecy coming true? Except just replace one person whose name starts with A. Was her prophecy foggy? Did she hear Aaron, but really it was Alyssa? Fucking what is happening?
I'm only 21, I've not been around adults and stuff. I just genuinely, I'm going that other way.
Why are you doing this?
And I'm going to stick to my guns because I'm sick of changing my mind.
Hearing him accuse me.
That was quite a j'accusation. Panic.
Today was a day that I had to do what I had to do. I'm getting out.
That is the face that a mum makes at like the shopping centre or somewhere public when their kid has just done something fucked up. Just that death stare of like, oh, I'm going to kick the shit out of you when we get home. Wilfred, you're in danger.
I have to get a traitor. We have to find one for people to leave me alone.
Oh! That's the... Oh! Double traitoring? I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for the relationship with the traitors to start cracking. But this shit came out of fucking nowhere. But, with that being said, great strategy. Sorry, thanks Alyssa. You were great for the first 6 episodes, but fuck off. Whew. That is brutal.
Why? What would make you nervous about pointing fingers at traitors?
Because what's happened in the past, when they stand up there and they...
Yeah, you weren't here for Nikki. So who was being discussed? It was Wilf, Alyssa, and... Oh, that's right, Maddie and somebody else. Somebody random. By the way, Andrea, you started this. If Alyssa gets kicked out, I'm pointing the finger at you. Every time they cut to Theo, it makes me laugh. He's so entertaining. His anxiety is entertaining.
The person that's right in front of us.
Will, who do you believe is a traitor and why?
Is he gonna vote for her though?
We don't normally look at too much. People that are a bit quieter.
Will.
I believe it's her, so...
This is a fucking bold move. When Alyssa gets, like, banished, the traitors get to recruit another traitor from the faithful, right? That's how it works. Because if we get a situation like that, let's get Aaron in there as a traitor, because he has got some revenge to dish out. First order of business, Maddie, you're fucking done.
That's 3 votes for Alyssa and 1 for Maddie.
He torched her as well.
Evening, so I'm just going with something totally different just to see if it...
Yeah. Enjoy sitting on that fence, Faye.
Back off him if we're wrong, but I'm going to go for the hunch.
Yeah. We'll see.
Thank you.
Well, Amanda's face this whole thing. Oh, God.
Maddie, who do you believe is a traitor and why?
She thinks Will's a traitor. Can we just skip this one?
I don't want to go home.
Thank you.
Maddie, are you about to have your moment?
3 votes for Alyssa. 3 for Will.
Shit!
Will's name is on my board.
Oh, yeah! Fuck!
Taking your word at face value, we need to...
Turnabout is fair play, Will.
Massively overlooked yourself, and I do apologise for that.
Absolutely ridiculous.
You brought this on.
Start looking at who we think is 100% faithful, and that's then we'll. I was hoping from him. I didn't get that.
Alright, thanks, fucking biceps.
Alyssa, I voted for you also.
We're saying goodbye to Alyssa. Oh my god, Amanda is going to fucking ream old mate Will when they get back to that rotunda. He is going to hear it from her.
So both Will and Alyssa.
Oh, who are you going to vote for, Amanda?
5 for Alyssa and 5 for Will.
God damn it, every time.
So it is down
to
Amanda's vote.
You're going to try and cliffhanger me, aren't you, Show?
And me will work very, very well together.
My fingers are crossed that she doesn't backstab.
Oh, I think Alyssa is the better traitor.
I went for Alyssa.
I couldn't get away.
Because what happens if they tie? Do they both get banished?
And I just thought, well, you are an adult.
Yeah, I mean, you have to make up some kind of fucking reason here.
But I think out of the 3 of us, she would have been the weakest link.
I don't agree with that.
Most votes. You are banished from the game. Please come and join me.
Oh, here we go. This is going to kick off.
I received the poison chalice. I am a traitor.
Will, with his overacting.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Alyssa.
You would be crushed at this point.
You had to do it, so we had to do it.
And they think, perfect. Oh god, that is just the perfect outcome for Will. Perfect outcome, because I do think that there's a benefit of getting a new person in as a traitor that's already been in the group, because they would be in with so many people. Like, but with that being said, like, Will is really turning, he's in such a perfect position. All of his, like, outpouring of emotion that he needs to have as a human being, he can have. And it's going to look like he's just relieved that, you know, it wasn't him or whatever. Oh, drama. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you got to say for yourself? Nothing.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah.
He still could be in.
Because she's Alyssa and she's a nice girl.
And you've formed this secret bond over, like, days.
Thinking as he did throw Alyssa under the bus. I don't know if he'll do that with me.
It was a strategic bus throw.
I've just got to keep remembering that it is just a game.
Yeah, that would be so hard to do. And why do I feel like Maddie is really into Amos?
Oh my god, I am thrilled!
Well done. But we actually got one. We got one!
Well done, Aaron.
I, of course, am the little heroine because I done the casting vote.
Yeah. Oh, she is on fire.
It's just upped our game 500%.
Yeah, it has.
You can't fake emotion to that level.
Even if it's right or wrong, but I'm sorry.
She is not letting it go.
No, case not closed.
Oh my god. Let's go, Maddie.
Well done.
Hopefully see you tomorrow.
Who do we murder tonight? Besides a cocktail.
I'm gonna do bad things, do it like it's not.
He looks like Bruno from Encanto right there.
Doing a bad thing.
Will?
You're the stronger of the two anyway.
Oh, harsh.
What is on the flag of Wales?
A dragon.
It's a lion.
You throw me under the bus. Okay?
Oh, no,
That's
100%.
what I will be.
Can't remember who won it.
I was on the winning team.
Yeah, cool.
And I've got the shield.
You could choose to seduce one of the faithful.
Right, so that's how it works. You exchange a murder for a seduction, apparently. Aaron.
Who sent it? They will have the option to either accept or reject.
Oh, God.
Do you understand your choices?
I understand.
Shit.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
I know it's lovely. I'd love to have another traitor, but...
I think nobody's strong enough there.
Nobody
I don't
would...
feel.
What about Aaron?
To everybody.
You say names and I say
Right,
yes or
okay. Aaron.
Yes.
no.
Fuck.
Then we've got Maddie,
No. No.
Theo. Just shoot himself, couldn't
No,
know.
he couldn't deal with it.
Very true.
Alex.
Oh.
I'm here.
100% she'd accept it.
Do you reckon?
But could you trust her?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Dear Alex.
Wow.
Strong, assertive, and charismatic.
And narcissistic that Googles themselves constantly.
We decided to
Seduce.
shake things up and seduce.
Okay, just so you know, I'm in. I'm joking.
I think we've made a dangerous decision because it could expose us.
No, I think she's got an axe to grind. I think she has a chip on her shoulder.
And nobody will touch us.
You're gonna try and... Not today. Now let's check out the first couple of minutes of the next episode so I can find out what the hell happened here.
A very good traitor. She
should
wants to
accept
win
it.
the game.
She's also on people's radar already. You could enlist her as a traitor, then just burn her, and then people think she was a traitor all along? Would that help somehow?
I'd have to create this layer on top of me that was happy to lie.
You already did, and you came into the show doing that. So, yeah, you should be very good at this. Don't act like you're like, could I do that? I don't know. Because if she declines, that basically solidifies her as a faithful.
Traitors. Alex. Rejected.
Shit!
I've seen how heavy the crown of being a traitor weighs on the heads of those sat around that table.
She's clearly talking about Alyssa absolutely crumbling during that thing. Not crumbling, but I mean, I don't blame her for crumbling because everything was just collapsing beneath her. Alright, I'm gonna leave the reaction there because, yeah, this is now the next episode I'm watching. But, woo! Drama. A lot of pieces being moved around there, but that was some very unexpected strategic moves from the Traitors, from Will and Alyssa and Amanda. They all had a say in what was going on, that a traitor was going to get, banished. So it's interesting because we're so many episodes into this, and I've always looked at the Traitors as a team. With that being said, whatever traitors are left over gets split the money, right? So that means more money for Amanda and Wilf. So much to think about with this one. Maddie, on the other hand, by the way, very sure that she's interested in Amos, 100%. And I want her to stay on her quest to prove Wilf to be guilty. I really think she is on it. And I'm kind of Captain Ahabing her at the moment. Can I use Captain Ahab as a verb? I don't know. The challenge was absolutely heinous. Good lord. That was beyond uncomfortable, and shout out to Ryan for getting through that whole thing the way he did, because yeah, if that's something that you've already got a bit of a phobia of, it would certainly suck. The dynamic in the house now is just absolute chaos. It seemed to go in like waves and things like that, but now you've got these new people in there. Now we've got somebody. Is she allowed to tell them that she rejected? Like, tell the rest of the group, like, hey, I got offered a thing. That's why there's no extra traitor here. Because if that's the case, they've basically just handed her the keys to the castle, because everyone's going to know that she's definitely not a traitor. Then she can somehow become a traitor, then she can betray them, and then she can take all the money and leave her pink-haired boyfriend. Which, according to my missus, has not happened. But Winx is ruthless in this series. The rules in this are so ruthless. I'm loving the twists and turns. This is just so much fun to watch. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Go to patreon.com/FWCI if you'd like to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Winx gonna get ya, Winx gonna watch ya. Winx gonna watch ya, Winx gonna watch ya. Winx gonna watch you get ready.